Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated. Welcome to the Anderson 5 Charter School Class of 2018 commencement ceremony. I would like to give a special thank you to Leonard Galloway, principal of Robert Anderson Middle, for the use of this beautiful auditorium. To the Floor for Sax Ensemble for the beautiful music tonight. Miss Jennifer Brunel for videoing the festivities. Katie Banizak for taking the pictures. Stuart Lee for live streaming our commencement ceremony. The faculty and staff of Anderson 5 Charter School. Will you please do I would like to recognize our special guest tonight. From Anderson School District 5, Dr. Rita New, Assistant Superintendent. From the Anderson 5 Charter Governing Board, Penny Argo. Daphne Stamp. And Michelle Lynch is in the audience tonight as parent. We would also like to recognize the parents tonight. If you are a parent or guardian of the class of 2018, please stand. We could not have done this without you. It is my honor to introduce this year's graduation speaker, Miss Lindy Lynch. Lindy has attended the charter school for all 4 years of high school. She is a gifted student and athlete who gives 150% to any task she undertakes. She is a remarkable young lady, I'm going to get emotional, who I describe as having a servant's heart. She truly wants to make life better for those she encounters. Please join me in welcoming Miss Lindy Lynch.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here on this very special night. Tonight is special for many reasons, the first of which being that this is the first graduating class of charter school to have been here for all 4 years. This occasion also stands out for me and all of my fellow graduates, because for us, tonight marks a new beginning in life. It is a joy to have you all here to celebrate that. Before I start, I'd like to take the time to thank several people, because I'm standing here right now in front of you only because of them. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Lord, because everything in my life comes from Him and is for His glory. Thank you to my parents for lovingly teaching me every lesson that school and church could not, and for asking me the questions that made me think. To my little sisters, the two of you are my sunshine. Thank you for being there for me when no one else was. The same goes for the rest of my big, crazy family and all of my friends. Thank you for loving me through everything and for giving me the most precious memories. I have been blessed enough to have support in my life come from not only my home, but also my school. Ms. Brown, thank you for lovingly taking care of me and all of your students like your own children, and for making a non-traditional education possible. Mr. Walgate, thank you for making the tough decisions, like taking our phones and using your spyware to kick us out of YouTube videos. We are all the better for it. Ms. Campbell, one of two. You're the backbone of our school. We would be a hot mess without your organization and attention to detail. Thank you for keeping us in order. Thank you to Ms. Stiefel for truly being the only reason I made it through the college application process, with most of my sanity remaining. You have been the most wonderful addition to charter school this year. We have 4 teachers that are the kind of educators and people found few and far between, the selfless kind. These people work tirelessly day in and day out with no other objective in mind than to make us, the students, the best we can be. Thank you for giving us your all so we can be all we were meant to be. Each of you helped to make charter school such a special place for me, and in 4 years there, you have made a huge impact on my life. For that, I cannot thank you enough. And on that note, I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2018. Be very proud of yourself because we made it. You hear that a lot at graduations, we made it, but what do we make it to exactly? The end of high school, yes, but beyond that. Aristotle once said, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Now, I don't know a single thing about growing fruit or really growing anything for that matter, but from what I can gather, it's a pretty long process. From planting seeds to harvest, there's a lot of work involved in the middle. Just like growing fruit, high school is a process. We were seeds planted in our school freshman year, and from there we began to grow in our education. We were nourished and encouraged to grow through relationships built with each other. Over the last 4 years, we have become a family, growing side by side and creating memories together. Memories of eating lunch outside and bonding while waiting for the Wi-Fi to be fixed on those Wi-Fi outage days are memories that I will cherish forever. Although it was a mostly positive process, sometimes it wasn't the most enjoyable thing. There were still those times when we found ourselves 3 days behind, still failing that one mastery test, and that's a pretty bitter feeling. It was times like these that it felt as if our roots had hit rocks on the ground or a frost came and stunted our growth. However, life goes on, frost melts, you get help from your teachers, and the next thing you know, you're acing the next post-test and finishing that class. You start to see little flowers on the trees of your high school career. You start to get there, little by little, and now we are here today, and we have made it. We have made it to the fruit. We finally get to harvest all the benefits of a freshly grown high school education. You start building for your future from here, and there are countless ways for you to use your fruitful education out in the world. Some of us will go into the workforce using our fruit to make a profit and start a life. Others of us will continue to build our harvest by pursuing further education in college. No matter what we decide to do moving forward, because of our roots in a solid education, the future will be very, very sweet.
awards that I always give out at graduation, and it's an honor to do that. Scholarship totals this year I wanted to share with you. This year's graduating class included 26 seniors who earned $745,576 in scholarships. Congratulations to all who were awarded. Each year I give out what we call the Principal's Award. This comes with a $250 scholarship, which can be used towards your higher education. Tonight, I get to award 2 Principal's Awards. I asked the faculty and staff to describe these 2 students. One student is described as an exemplary human being who is always respectful and eager to help others. He is dedicated and works hard to accomplish his goals. The second student is described as beautiful inside and out, and always has a sweet smile for everyone. She is dedicated and works hard to accomplish her goals as well. In recognition of your perseverance and dedication to reaching your goals of academic achievement, we award the Principal's Award to Mr. Tadrikas Mackey and Ms. Each year, the Daughters of American Revolution honor a senior from each high school who exhibits the characteristics of honesty, integrity, service, and good citizenship. I am proud to award the DAR Award to Ms. Lindy Lynch. And lastly, each year the faculty and staff vote for Teacher of the Year. I am honored to award the Teacher of the Year to a phenomenal teacher. This teacher is dedicated and goes above and beyond to help students succeed. Any task I ask her is done within minutes. She is truly an asset to our school. I am proud to award the Teacher of the Year award to Ms. Catherine Van Sack. Now, it is time for the presentation of the diplomas.
Margaret Elaine Argo. Russell Lindsay Atkins. David Thomas Brown, honor graduate, move forward. Courtney Elizabeth Campbell. Stephen Michael Duduy, honor graduate, Beta Club, dual enrollment. Hunter Drake Fortner, honor graduate, Beta Club. Madeline Brooke Frederick. Stephen Lee James. Hannah Lauren Jones. Melanie Jordan Langston, honor graduate. Shulamita Luckadoo, Beta Club. Lindy Michaela Lynch, honor graduate, dual enrollment, Beta Club, School District 5 Academic Award, South Carolina Academic Achievement Honors, valedictorian. Tydricus Jermaine Mackey. Sarah Elizabeth McClellan, honor graduate, Beta Club, dual enrollment. Kelly Elizabeth Meredith, honor graduate, Beta Club, dual enrollment. Ashlyn Faith Meyer, honor graduate, Beta Club. Chloe J. Mills, animal science. John Banks Preston, honor graduate, Beta Club. Lauren Jessica Reed. Kinsley Michael Simmons, honor graduate, Beta Club. Kennedy Lane Stallo. LaChina Kamaya Thurman. Ashley Elizabeth Wynn, honor graduate, Beta Club. Chloe Morgan Woodward, honor graduate, Beta Club.
Please welcome to the podium Assistant Superintendent Dr. Rita Nitty.
Thank you. Nice job, Ms. Brown, and all of your staff and faculty board. Thank you so much. Parents, faculty members, invited guests, and all those assembled here, congratulations. Tonight is a congratulatory moment for each of you, but especially to the Anderson 5 Charter School class of 2018. One more round of applause. It has been determined that you have the grades and accomplishments that make your school and Anderson School District 5 proud. I am highly impressed with the demeanor, the patience, the attitudes, and the academic excellence seen in these young graduates tonight. Upon the recommendation of the administration, the faculty of your school, on behalf of Superintendent Tom Wilson and the Anderson School Board District 5 trustees, I affirm that you have met all of the requirements of the board and the requirements of the South Carolina Department of Education. You shall be declared graduates with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto attached. With my sincere congratulations and high honors to each of you, you are indeed graduates.
As we close our commencement, I wanted to say a few words to the class of 2018. I want you to know that the faculty and staff of Anderson 5 Charter School and Anderson 5 Career Campus consider it an honor and pleasure to have worked with all of you. You all have chosen a path that was not what everyone else had chosen. At times, I have seen you face the challenges of virtual education, self-pacing, higher level thinking, and those tough final exams. But through it all, you persevered. Remember to be grateful for the obstacles in your life. They strengthen you as you continue on your journey. I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Seneca. I wish the class of 2018 all the happiness and success life has to offer. Tonight, we highlight the importance of education. You have accomplished this most important task, and I hope you will continue to pursue learning throughout your life. However, don't ever forget the most important gift that you can give the world is how you treat your fellow man. I trust you will go out into the world leaving a positive footprint on each person that you encounter. I want you to know that I'm a better person for having been a part of your life, and I will forever be grateful for this journey. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Ashley Wynn to come up and help us with the turning of the tassel.
Class of 2018, please stand. I have the distinguished honor of leading the class of 2018 in the ceremonial turning of the tassel, signifying our next steps into the world. Will you join me in turning your tassel from the right to the left? Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2018.
Would you please rise for the recessional? Thank you for coming tonight.